These first months of school can really be the most challenging for families with kids who have ADHD-related focus, attention, and behavior troubles. It's tougher for these kiddos to make that transition back into school, new routine, getting all their work done, going to sleep on time, being well regulated. This really can be a struggle for these kiddos. And then we get a couple months in, the homework really starts building up, and it really can be tough for them to get into this routine, get their work done, and know what they need to do. And then we throw Halloween and all these upcoming holidays in, it gets even more challenging. Today, I want to talk to you parents who are seeing this struggle, who are in the struggle right now, and want a natural drug-free way to help your kiddo get past these challenges. Get past this season of life and get to that amazing kid that you know is there, but is having trouble getting out and being successful in school right now. Today, we're going to talk about the 5 ways that ADHD shows up for your kiddo in the classroom and at home, and what you can do, why it's there, and what you can do to help them. Parents, 5 ways that ADHD can really affect our kids in school. Number 1 is difficulty focusing and paying attention. I know you can picture this. They're sitting in school, they're supposed to be listening to the teacher. After a couple minutes, they just start wandering and they're not tracking with the teacher. Impulsivity and decision-making troubles. So making good decisions, making the right decision, paying attention long enough to know what even they're supposed to be making a decision on. This really can be a big struggle. Restlessness and hyperactivity. So they're in the classroom, everyone else is sitting still, but they need to move, they need to fidget a little bit. They've got so much extra energy going on inside their body, they're trying to burn some of that off so they can pay attention. Poor time management and organization skills. This really is a big one because if they aren't accessing those higher parasympathetic areas of the brain, they aren't even accessing the areas of the brain that they need for time management. So when information comes from our body, it first passes by our amygdala, which is our sympathetic, our fear and anxiety center. When we make decisions with this, it's very impulsive. We mentioned that earlier, aggressive, reactive, all of those types of things. Then when we get past that, we go to the hippocampus, then the prefrontal cortex. These areas are huge for decision making. If we are stuck in stress and we're just making amygdala decisions, we're not even getting to the areas of the brain that we need for making time management organization decisions. Last one is emotional dysregulation. I know you've seen this. Your child, if they're stuck on stress, they're just running from the bear all the time. They don't even have time to stop and think, how should I react? They're impulsive, reactive. They go into that meltdown over and over again. It can be so frustrating to watch this because a lot of times afterwards, the kid knows what they did wrong or what didn't go right, but in that moment, they're so wired for stress, they don't even have a choice. They just automatically go into that meltdown phase. The good news about all 5 of these struggles is they have the same root cause. I mentioned sympathetic already a couple times in this video. We've got 2 sides of our autonomic or automatic nervous system. We've got sympathetic, this is our fight or flight, stress, go, 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 run from the bear side. Then we've got our parasympathetic. This is our rest and digest, heal, calm side of our system. We need both for our kiddos to be able to be successful. But if we're weighted way too heavily towards the sympathetic side, they're always running from a bear. They're always making amygdala decisions. They're always impulsive, reactive, aggressive. They're needing to move. They have all this energy. They're running from the bear. And it's really hard for them to calm, focus, pay attention, plan out their day, remember their assignments, know where to go next, because they are just go, go, go all of the time. If this is your kiddo, we as neurologically focused pediatric chiropractors can help. We're not curing ADHD, we're not treating ADHD, we're working with the natural, God-given healing ability inside their body to rebalance this equation. Get the foot off the gas pedal, allow the parasympathetics to come back online and start getting that calm in the body. When that happens, they start getting past the amygdala into the hippocampus for learning, for factual learning, for memory, up into the prefrontal cortex for better decision making, for better emotional regulation. And they start healing themselves. We help get those roadblocks out of the way and they can start healing. If you want to learn more about this, where this comes from, more about this root cause, check out the article on our website. Such great information about how your kiddo got here and what you can do to help them heal better. Parents, we are waiting here for you with hope, help, and answers.